Alright, we're back for another creature spotlight, this time on one of the best early mid-game dinos there is in the game, the Pteranodon. If you can manage to tame and breed a reasonably high level one of these, then you'll have one of, if not the fastest way to get around the island. The only real drawback for these guys is they can't carry a whole lot, and their stamina is pretty crap when they're low. But I've got this one a little over... Let's see, what level am I? 158, and I can cover about half the island on his 850 stamina here. Got the weight up to 276, so it's enough to carry me. Like, I'm 93 pounds with my metal armor and just some basic tools on me. So it's not terrible, but it takes a little getting used to. Takes a little finagling, if you will. Alright, now these guys, they've got two primary attacks. They've got the regular bite, just a simple little dino bite, and then they've got their... get out of the water. They have this death roll. Oh, I missed him. Get back here. Well, the death roll. Even if I don't hit something. Oh, I hit the ammonite with it. Nice. Trilobite. The death roll is pretty good for like destroying armor in PvP. It's a nice little boost to speed. It uses a lot of stamina though, so be careful with it. And then they're also able to pick up small dinos, like this Dillo here. Just pick him up and like, oh, he's attacking me! What a turd! Drop him in your enemy's base. Can't do that on official. They don't let you pick stuff up. All right, and to show you how to tame one, we're gonna go over to Herbivore Island, where it's the easiest place to find and tame one. There's always a few of them over there. Like, on your way there, like if you're going past these beaches, keep an eye out, because there's usually a few on these beaches too. But these beaches are a little more dangerous, because there can be dillos and other small things coming out of the jungle. Even raptors might come out of the jungle at you. Alright, we're over here on Herbivore Island. There's a couple of Pteranodons flying around over here. I have a spyglass, so I can check their levels. Level 30, that's turd. Level 10's a turd. Level 10's a turd. Well, they're all turds, but whoa. We'll tame one up anyway just to show you how to do it. Now, normally, if you're really early in the game, you might not have crystal to make the spyglass yet. I usually rush to get a Pteranodon so I can go get the crystal. And I just get anything I can possibly get. Just whatever. So what you're going to do, get your bola out. Over here, the grass is really tall, so I like to go third person so I can see. Where'd it go? There it is. They're not too skittish. They won't run away. But just get one with the bola. Get your bow, crossbow, whatever you have. Oh, don't shoot them with those darts. Trank arrows. I got trank arrows. If all you got's a club, you can probably knock it out with that. And this guy's level 10, yeah, just one shot. It's pretty important, take your time with them, because like, even the higher level ones only take like 3 or 4 shots. So don't overdo it. And then just like any other knockout tame, open their inventory, throw some meat in there, and wait for them to tame up. Yeah, so just put the meat in their inventory, wait for your new friend to wake up, and name them when they do. Now, their preferred kibble is regular kibble, if you've already got some kibble going, but regular meat works just fine. Like if you're on an official server, regular meat might take a little while, probably will take quite a while, but you can alleviate that a little bit with some prime meat, or even mutton if you have that, it's even better. But regular kibble, if you got kibble, always use kibble if you can, especially on official servers where everything takes forever. It's one of the reasons I don't play on official servers, because I don't have 45 minutes to tame a dinosaur, and what, 12 hours to tame a Rex or something? It gets insane. So single player for the win, or host your own private server and set your settings up how you want. Alright, there we go. So you can see the taming effectiveness is 99.7. He's only level 10, so he's only going to get plus 4 levels, which isn't a lot. But on official, if you're only using meat, they're going to lose 10, 15, maybe 20% of their taming effectiveness with just regular meat over time. And then also if you hit them, they'll go down. And that just reduces the number of levels they get when they become alive, or when they become your friend. But I don't want a Pteranodon. I don't want a crappy Pteranodon. And it's something you can do too, like if you get it knocked out. Usually you'll know this when you hit the bola, or if you can just walk up to it. But, yeah, whoops, it died. I don't know what happened. But hey, it's a bunch of hide, which I can turn into more bolas. And with that, if you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up if it helped you out. Be sure to subscribe. Both things really help the channel out, help the videos get seen by more people. And if you're interested, we're going to go ahead and play the Dossier from read by Helena Walker. But yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Pteranodon wyvernus is a large pterosaur, capable of flying more quickly than any creature I have witnessed on this island thus far. It seems to have relatively poor stamina in comparison to its quick speed, however, making frequent pit stops on the beaches before taking off again. While other humans I've seen on the island still insist on calling it a pterodactyl, this is inaccurate. Pteranodon wyvernus' poor fighting and defensive skills mean they are likely to scavenge any number of dead animals, rather than engage in dangerous combat with other creatures. They also flee at the slightest sign of trouble. Because of this, they are one of the most common creatures to be found darting across the island's skies. Pteranodons seem to be among the most popular flying companions from what I have witnessed, possibly because they are relatively easy to tame with a slingshot or bow. Mounting a Pteranodon must be among the fastest and safest ways to get around the island, but it doesn't provide any measure of secrecy in comparison to travel on land through the dense foliage.